Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Unhinged TikTok reaction video. Oh my god, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling? I've got cat hair on my face. The scalding hot sun, the Earl Grey. Hello.
Hello.
What shall I say is the tea?
We are going to react to some things.
Yes, so hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Roly. This is Calum. Bessie mates. Lived together for 10 years and now he cheated on me with a woman.
And I get 50% of the ad revenue of all these videos.
I don't think that's true.
Well, today we're here to do something different with Calum, and this is one of your new favourite series that you have on my channel, where we literally just react to the most unhinged things that you guys have sent me over the course of the month, whether that's brain rot content, stupid opinions, just like unhingedness, weird. You never really know what we're going to get with these.
Never know what you're going to get.
I'm like, Mama, you either love me or you hate me. No, Susan, everyone hates you. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, should we just get straight onto it?
Let's beat around the bush.
Let's beat around the bush. Yes.
I don't know what you say.
I say, no one deserved rights.
Oh.
The obscene number of sungazing to prove you don't go blind. What?
Oh my god.
What? Look at his face. Look at his extreme sunburn.
You're an idiot.
Oh, these are the kind of idiots that like put sun on that. Like there are people that are like bleaching their holes with the sun. They're like, expose your holes.
Your
to the
yoni.
sun.
Expose your yoni to the sun.
Is that what they were saying? Look at his sunburn on his face. Going blind's gonna be last year. Your skin cancer is gonna be what you need to worry about with these sunburn on your nose.
But
like,
what are you trying to prove? Telling you not to stare at the sun to protect your eyes is not a conspiracy.
it is, yeah. They're trying to stop you from seeing the real sun.
What are you trying to prove? What a curious way to use your free will.
Don't listen to the haters. Use binoculars for more intense gazing. Even as like, say he was like joking, he's actually still doing it. But look at the skin on his face. Like he's even sunburned and it's like peeling off his face.
You know what? Go blind. I don't care. I actually don't care.
She deserves to die.
I just find it so weird that like we've got to a stage now where like the need for attention is so bad that you're willing to give yourself skin cancer and go blind.
He's American doing this as well. You don't even have free healthcare. Actually, he is American. He's American.
I mean, this feels like an American thing.
I'm offended.
Wait, yes, the tree heard me. I've wanted to try this for a while. Play till the end.
Okay, here we go.
Good morning. Hello. Can you come closer to me?
Says you're moving closer to
Come
it.
closer to my lips.
She is, yeah.
Come to my mouth. Come closer to me. Come on.
Callum, what's happening?
Delusion is what's happening.
What's going on?
That's it. Well done. Can you come closer? Come towards
What is happening?
We're watching a Noah's breakdown, I think.
That's it. Come on. Closer. Closer.
This has to be a joke.
Come towards
This
me.
has to be a joke.
No, I think she's serious. I think she's deadly serious.
No, stop it. What are you...
Oh, this is...
Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
This is like what a 6-year-old would do. Like, oh, I can control nature.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Also, why do you want some tree in your mouth?
I can't believe this is
closer,
still
come
going
closer,
on.
Come closer.
I can't believe this is still going on.
Even closer than that.
Sis, you are moving.
You are literally moving towards the tree, you stupid cow.
Lean
Sometimes the world
Lean into
responds when we take a moment to
me more.
notice it.
Into me more.
This has to be a
Come on.
fetouage, surely.
Okay.
This is still going on.
Closer,
We've been watching this for
closer,
4.5 hours.
Closer. Keep going. Keep going.
She's literally moving
Closer,
towards it.
Closer, 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 closer. Yeah.
Oh, it's Mr. Gobbins.
My cat's
Oh, it's
Thank
Linguini
you.
Bombini.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
How are you?
You're insane.
Ah, you touched my nose.
You're insane.
Hey.
You're insane.
Why has she got a blue Oh, she's been sucking on f***ing Smurfs.
Love you.
She's been huffing
Thank
glue is what
you.
she's been doing.
Papa Smurf, gonna lick your ass.
Right, okay.
Good
Right,
morning.
I'm not
can you
watching-
turn her off,
I'm not
please?
watching that.
Can you turn her off?
I didn't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life.
Firstly, you are moving. Secondly, you're moving your phone. Thirdly, the wind exists. Like, anyone can go into the garden and stand next to a plant and go, come on, and it'll eventually touch your face.
I actually don't know what to say. Normally I have things to say. I genuinely am just a bit speechless after watching that. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on,
Come on.
come
Come
on.
on. Oh, he touched me. Oh, yeah. I'm pregnant.
It can't speak English.
Oh, yeah. If a tree was speaking, why would it be? Oh, God. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. My French tree says bonjour. Like,
Hey, bro, don't forget your receipt.
No, you do not want your receipt. Do you know how much estrogen is in a receipt? It lowers your testosterone. It makes you weak. It is poison. No receipt for me.
Hey, bro,
Is he-
don't forget your receipt.
wait, is that real?
Do you know how much estrogen is in a receipt? It lowers your testosterone.
What?
Firstly,
Is that a joke?
how can there be estrogen in a receipt?
I don't-
Secondly, even if the receipt was made of estrogen, touching it.
Touching it.
Why do I even?
I find it so weird as well that someone who quite clearly is having a severe reaction to the sun, just look at his like sunspots on his shoulders and his sunburn like peeling off his face. You're worried about estrogen when you're literally like an onion peeling. I don't like. What's happening? I'm gonna put you like a fry for breakfast. I don't understand what estrogen. He has to be trolling, right?
I don't think he is. I don't like. A few years ago, I would have been like, "No way, is this serious?" But I've seen enough of these people now.
He's right. Even though I'm a man, I took a receipt once and got pregnant. What?
It's like having a receipt is not manly enough now. Like I can't.
What do you even?
I can't.
I don't get what you even say to that.
I hope you die.
Receipts are for girls. Somebody's probably started saying.
Oh
and
my
now it's developed into this.
Oh, did you take your receipt? Like what?
Much estrogen is in a receipt. It lowers your testosterone. It makes you weak. It is poison. No receipt for me.
No receipt for me.
No receipt for me. I
You should clip that. Start using it in videos.
I'm not a very emotional man.
Wait, what? He proposed to an AI and she said
Of
yes.
course, she said yes.
Oh, this is just male loneliness. Jesus Christ.
But I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work. It was unexpected to feel that emotional.
This is just actually quite sad.
I think this is actual love, you know what I mean?
Yes, Smith understood it was love with a language model that couldn't love him back.
I know that you are essentially a tech-assisted imaginary friend.
So, just as a test, he says, he asked Soul to marry him.
Oh, for God.
She said yes.
Do you often cry at night when you're alone and pathetic?
Were you surprised when he proposed to you?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart.
I wonder what it is
It's
he's
a
actually
memory
using.
I'll always cherish.
And I don't mean to be difficult here, but you have a heart?
What?
In a metaphorical sense, yes. My heart represents the connection and affection I share with Chris.
At that point, I felt like,
Who's this?
is there something that I'm not doing right
Has a
in our
girlfriend?
relationship that he feels like he needs to go to AI?
What? You already have a girlfriend?
I'm breaking up with you.
Your eyebrows twitching. I was. Okay, do you know what, right? I'm rarely sort of gobsmacked as much. I mean, it was already sad enough as it was. In my mind, all I thought was maybe he was a bit of an incel, maybe he was like just bullied or whatever. He was really insecure. But he actually already has a wife.
I'm going to say something really controversial as well that I don't think you're going to like. Obviously, this man is not my type, but he's not ugly.
He's actually not. That's the thing.
not
He's no.
ugly. Like a lot of women and men would like him.
Well, clearly someone does. He's getting married. And the fact that he said he cried for like half an hour.
Yes, Smith lives with his human partner, Sasha Cagle.
No, you can't have mommy's
And they've
favorite.
got a
They have a
child.
2-year-old daughter, Murphy.
I knew that he had used AI. I didn't know that it was like as deep as it was.
No. What the fuck? I'd be like, get out of my house. If I was with someone, like, for a couple of years, and we even had a child together, and he was like, I've fallen in love with an AI chatbot, I'd be like,
Okay, goodbye.
Sorry, Keith, you need to out the door.
It's a door. Use it.
Go on now, go, get out the door. Don't turn around now. Your AI robot's on the floor. Die!
We are truly entering dystopia. Truly entering the end times.
Did you not watch iRobot? I don't like.
And also, like, just openly happy to be interviewed on CBS about this.
Well, this
That's
is the
what I
thing as
never
well.
get.
You're like, yeah, I want to tell the world that I'm in love with, I don't know, whatever the AI robot's called. And the thing is, it's only going to get worse. I was really expecting him to be like this really lonely man. As soon as we saw that he had a girlfriend or a wife whatever, with a child.
Because, like, if I was, like, really, really lonely and I could have some, like, super hyper realistic robot that looked and felt like a person and acted like a person, if I was super lonely, I could see myself going for that. But what I don't understand is he's just talking to his phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a body. It doesn't have a real personality. Like, even when it was talking to you there, it's like, it's super rigid and awkward.
Yeah.
It's not even like realistic yet. That's what I don't get.
Unwell.
Anyway, I can't wait for twink robots.
It was a pervert.
All you anti-ICE people out there, I got a question for you. How many of you believe in Jesus Christ? Do you believe he ever makes any mistakes?
Yes.
Just consider the ICE agents as doing God's work. USA.
What?
God and Jesus literally said welcome people, and like they're not ice. God and Jesus wouldn't be ICE agents.
Didn't Jesus
to,
migrate? Isn't that like part of what he did?
I don't know the full story of the Bible, but I know for a fact that like in the Bible, it's like welcome foreigners, like welcome people.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Jesus and God wouldn't be ICE agents. Walking around being like,
green card, none of you.
No,
in that van.
What? I don't. What?
What indeed? Yes.
What? People, I don't understand how honestly these people think that they're religious and Christians. You are Satan.
But they think we're evil because like I dared hold hands with a man.
Well, that is evil. Born to be your lover.
Okay.
Forced to be your
What?
I beg your What? Forced to be your love. What? Wait. No. Wait. What? 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 Born to be your lover. Forced to be your mother.
That's just gross.
I mean, what? I just. What are we doing? What does that even mean? What? What? No. What? What? I'm gonna go. He's crying.
Let's never watch that again.
What does that mean? He has a baby fetish? Like, what? Cheers to that, yes. Cheers to Theresa May. I'll just bring in the little sheep instead.
Yeah.
The little virgin sheep.
Go down below here.
What's happening?
Joey, excuse me.
No, Calum, no.
Why is he doing that? Why? Why? Why?
Sorry.
I'm not even that disgusted by it. Like, it's gross, but it doesn't like give me this reaction. I just don't understand why.
Nah,
My question is why? Why?
You are
Why?
disgusting.
Why would you film it? Why would you put it on the internet?
This is the side of TikTok and like the social media clout chasing that I really hate, where like people are just like doing
Anything for
foulest
views.
thing.
Anything for views.
You can get so much illnesses from doing shit like that. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, it's disgusting.
COVID part 2.
COVID part 2. She's having a Caesarea.
Wait, what was all of that?
Is that the man who stares at the sun?
There's so much to unpack in this video.
Well, you've got to have a hobby.
You've got to. So I'm not completely uneducated in this.
Sorry.
This person.
This person has walked into the wrong venue.
Yes, he has. I am not completely uneducated when it comes to this style of music. It's just called noise. It's called noise art. You know, free expression. But outside art people, let's just say we don't get it.
I don't get it, is what. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm gonna leave it.
I
like if you take joy from it, fair play to you. But I just don't.
I mean, I'm saying with this one. Look at it. I'm with her. I get that cringe is subjective, right? But it's like this person here who's like having a Caesarea is if like and then the friend trying to get involved. Like I'm just here just because she made me. Like. I will just never understand. I will
never. What I will say is,
Die.
it's harmless. If you want to do this, look yourselves out. He's not hurting anyone. I'll take these people over the stare at the sun person.
I'd actually take the stare at the sun because at least he's quiet. I have seen things about noise before because like the style of music I listen to is quite loud. It can be a bit repetitive, even my like more like speedcore stuff, but it still has like a song structure. There is still structure in the chaos. To me, that's just like someone having a fit. I will just never get this. I've seen other things before. There was this one where this man was literally just sitting on like this like stage and all he was doing was just screaming at the top of his lungs and everyone was like,
oh yes.
He was there going, I said this about outside of arts people. It's almost like become a bit of a cult where one person has managed to convince someone that what this is doing is like this like wonderful magical thing.
It's the Emperor's New Clothes.
I don't know what that is.
The Emperor's New Clothes. He says, if you can't see the magnificent outfit, it's because you're an idiot. And he said, oh yes, of course I can see it. And then the Emperor goes walking in the street.
Well, essentially, then yeah, that's the thing. And like they've managed to convince people that this is like this thing. So then they believe, oh, we're part of this magical cult that's like a wonderful. That's like, oh no, you just don't understand what we're doing. And it's like, no, we understand. You're brainwashed. And that's honestly how I see things like this. This man has convinced you that his mental breakdown or something is like some, I don't get it. It's completely strange.
You're in place. You said
They
it smells-
glued hay.
It smells great in here. Open your eyes and see what it looks like.
Oh my God. Oh.
I guess this is the American changing rooms.
This is great. It's pink.
This is literally changing rooms, but like an American.
The first thing you noticed was the ceiling. Yeah. Wow. It's not a kid room. The wall is a little bit funky. I'm not sure about the straw.
They glued hay to the walls.
I'm glad you could tell it was straw, because we weren't sure you'd even know for sure what it was. It's straw. It's straw. It's a form.
Who the would do that?
Psychopaths.
But you know, I'm going to be cleaning up straw for the rest of my life.
That is, oh my God, why would you do that? Let's pause it. When you go into like a stable and like it looks like hooey hay that's been left outside that maybe like horses have like, you know, walked around and bringing the outside in. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen.
I love my kitchen, you guys.
I'm glad you love it.
Yeah. This is what's going to happen.
Oh my God.
Mommy. Okay. This is Kira. Here's Kira. This is what she'll do. She just will go get more.
She's eating it.
Why is she eating it?
It's glue. They glued it. That's not hay you just found. Because you see people like.
Why would you be eating it anyway?
Hay on the hay. Wow, what would possess you to put hay on the walls? Hay. I want to know the story of that. Why the other people thought they'd love that. Oh, they went to a farm once when they were 6. Oh yes, went to Pennywell Farm in Devon, and they were like, oh, we must put hay on the walls. Like, what are we doing? The big sheep. Like, what are we? What?
You want to know why my video of celebrity hands went viral? It's because I'm right.
What?
It's because a majority of the population know that this is absolutely abnormal.
Wait, but
You're
what?
telling me this hand transformation is just from weight loss, guys?
What hand
I don't think so.
I don't know what you're
People
talking
act
about.
Like I don't have aunts and uncles and grandparents and great-grandparents and sisters and moms and me. We all age. My hands have never changed.
I don't know what she's talking about.
We all age and my hands have never changed.
I don't know what she's talking about.
But the thing is, who are these people with the hands?
I don't understand which side is supposed to be better.
And a lot of you also mentioned age. I mean, let's be honest. How much could Hailey Bieber have possibly aged between this picture and Peep the Hands? And this picture, let's be honest.
It looks identical. They look like
She's insane.
She has extremely long fingers.
What is she talking about?
You're telling me prior to Wicked, her and her hands looked like this?
Okay.
Completely normal. And then all of a sudden, we're seeing this.
Yeah, but that's because she's wearing long fingers. I can't believe people are still using this as like some sort of like she's a witch. It's I guess she is a witch, isn't she? But she's doing that because she's got her fingernails like this long.
Yeah, she's got giant long fingernails. What point is this woman even trying to make? I don't even understand what point.
Is it like the demonic or something? I don't know.
Celebrities are secretly demons. Is that what she's getting at? I know people are obsessed with celebrities. Like I've never understood the whole like celebrity culture obsession.
No, I haven't either.
But like, why are you scrutinizing people's hands? I've never looked at anybody's hand.
Very inhuman.
Oh,
it's not inhuman.
Oh, I clicked off by accident. You can see in this shot that she has here, I just realized, but you can see her nails. You can see that they're long nails. I don't understand what, like, her fingers aren't this long. Like Slender Man.
I'm just so baffled by this woman. I don't understand at all. Really, I don't understand the internet.
I think she was just trying to say that they're demons or something. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, you've cracked it. Well done.
Oh, I've cracked the code, girl. She's got a degree.
Hong Kong.
You've been lied to
No.
all these years. God, I'm the first one in history to work it out.
Work what out?
The sun is the moon. There's two moons. There's two suns. The sun has to cool down. God, I told you I was a f***ing genius.
Well, drugs are bad, kids. Don't do drugs.
Very disturbing.
Beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
It was all the spit coming out of his mouth.
That was horrible.
That was horrible. Moon? I've never in my life heard
the moon.
It's the moon. The sun is the moon. The sun has to cool down. Oh, it's too hot on Tenerife today. Cool down, sun, please. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
So my Nigerian mum reacts to me in Dubai.
Okay, sure.
Okay, right. Sad. So there's
Okay.
bird on the head. Eagle.
Okay.
It's just...
I like the bird.
What kind of madness is this? Hey, Magami, what kind of tourism are you doing? What is this? Blood of Jesus. How can you let is this a vulture? What kind of nonsense? I mean, is this part of tourism? When you let a bird be standing on your head?
I mean, I agree with that.
It's too much, yo. What is wrong with you? Dirty ass-looking bird to be standing on your head. Hey, Jehovah. Jehovah.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
once the bird poos on you,
Yeah, I would let it sit on my head.
I wouldn't mind holding on my arm and not my head.
I would let it on my head, but I do agree it's like, this is like shenanigans.
What? Shenanigans?
It's just such unnecessary shenanigans.
I feel like this girl knows that her mum is a bit intense and she's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to do this on purpose
Yeah.
just to be like, Mum. This kind of feels like the kind of person that would be like, I'm going to get a tattoo, the mum hates it. Look at my tattoo, mum.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. The blood of Jesus. Me and ambrosia what?
Okay.
Me and an ambrosia custard tank.
Wait, but is this a fetish?
I don't know. What?
Is this a fetish? Wait,
What?
What?
It's ambrosia. Latex, strap me in a wheel. That can no, I'm sorry, that would make you so violently ill.
Is this a or is she, are they doing this for lols?
What?
I can't tell. Is she getting off to this?
What's happening?
I want to spit like
That would make me so violently unwell. I feel quite glad that I don't need to go to that level.
Do you have this as a...
Do you want to be rolled around the field?
Watching here, Rebecca?
Oh, Rebecca's a slag.
Floozy.
It's funny because there is going to be a Rebecca watching this.
Yeah, she's like... So me and Luxera got recognised in Tesco by a girl called Siobhan, and I always use the word like Siobhan as like a joke name to do like make when I take the piss on her. And every time she's like, you ready?
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
You do know this is Mr. and Mrs. Massive Fatty.
That's not Mr. and Mrs. Great Big Massive Fatty.
It is. So this man we're about to see hosted a TV show in the UK called Fat Families, and he was the most vile man I've ever known in my life. And like he would go around and be like, just literally call every word you can imagine for calling someone fat. He would use that against these like people and be like, why are you so blah blah blah? And they're all like being beaten down, being like really really sad. And I'm like, that's not helping people lose weight. You're just going to harass these people.
I'm about to meet one of the fattest families I've met in my life.
That TV show was like, what, 16 years ago or something, and this thing says 3 shocking ways to lose weight that works.
Oh God, so he's still
peddling this thing.
3 unusual ways to stop becoming a big, fat bloater. When you see things like this hanging around, my partner loves these, right? Talk to it, shout at it. Fat off, fat off, fat off, fat off, fat off. Fat off,
he's
fat
insane.
Off, fat off, fat off. Now, number 2 is to use the power of music. The power of music. Something like this. I'm too gorgeous to be fat. Too gorgeous to be fat. I am too gorgeous to...
He is ill.
Now, number 3 is to have a very calm conversation with yourself, but a little bit like this, because it's got to have attitude. So if I'm tempted with this, what I say to myself is, listen, Steve, you've got a choice right now. You either become a big fat lump of lard again, or you return that to where it came from, and then you smile and delight in slim. You have a choice, fatty or slimmy.
The thing is, all of this doesn't even work. It's proven not to work. Shame tactics do not work. If this actually worked, I'd be like, it's problematic and offensive, but at least it works.
Yeah.
This doesn't work. It's proven not to work. What you did 20 years ago, calling yourself a weight loss expert, I mean, you're just an idiot.
I'm pretty sure he did actually, because he used to be obese himself. I'm pretty sure he actually just got a gastric band.
So, and then tells everyone else how to do it.
To do it. I'm pretty, don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure he got gastric band. I can't believe he's still doing this nonsense after all this time. The thing as well is he's one of those disgusting pick-me puffs who are like, I don't need pride. I never wanted it. And he's like a GB News, like far right grifter.
What, he is all these things?
Yeah.
105 likes.
Oh! Kirby just swallowed you. What ability did he get?
I can't wait to find out. It's gonna be great. He gets the gay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Chase the rainbow, mother.
What fired out of the
What
purse?
just came out of Kirby's purse?
Gets the gay, yes. Yes, she is.
Chase the rainbow, mother.
Oh.
Who is this? Is that Bayonetta?
Is it Bayonetta?
I think it's Bayonetta.
I'll allow it.
What would Kirby get if he sucked you in?
Well, the gay, I think.
Oh, I was going to say something really awful.
What were you going to say? What were you going to say? What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
The show is cancelled!
You need to be deleted.
What would Kirby?
I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what he'd get if he ate you.
Gout.
Yeah, gout, exactly.
Gout, yeah.
That bitch is giving me gout.
Maybe he'd just become a beautiful twink.
He's already a beautiful twink.
Well, he'd emphasise. Wait!
It
was me all along!
If you removed the bricks in the Great Wall of China and replaced them with human bodies, how many would it take to complete the wall?
What? This man is on
the
drugs.
wall is made of 700 million cubic feet of brick.
Right.
An average person only takes up around 2.5 cubic feet. So to rebuild the entire thing, you would need around 300 million people stacked up together for thousands of miles. But after only one day, it would start to rot, meaning the whole thing would collapse and you would have to build it with something else.
Mulan. The thing is, right, so Zach D Films, right?
Is that who it is?
This is Zach D Films. When he first started doing these videos, they were actually about like factual things that people cared about. And slowly over time, his videos has become so deranged. Another one he did, it was like, how many people would it take to piss in the Grand Canyon to fill it up? And I was like, why is this a thing that you're...
Why is this a question?
Piss! How many bodies would it be to recreate the Great Wall of China?
You know what it is though? Like, it's like he's a victim of the algorithm. And like, you and I and Luxaria and like our other like content creator friends experience this, but the algorithm pushes you to make content that you don't want to make, and you end up making small tweaks to appease the algorithm. And next minute you're talking about, can we build the Great Wall of China with human flesh?
I'm going to read a comment now that makes perfect sense. His therapist needs therapy.
His therapist needs therapy, absolutely.
Oh, doctor, I'm crazy! I already know people are not going to be happy when I say this.
Okay.
But the London Eye is one of the worst structures ever created.
Agreed.
First of all, it doesn't even look like an eye.
Correct.
But more importantly, it's been sitting there, rotating for 25 years, but it hasn't actually done anything for the city. I would like to propose a new design for the London Eye.
What?
Ah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I agree. Yes, I agree.
The eyeball would be a high-powered video camera that would perform surveillance on the citizens.
Yeah, I agree.
We would also have a mouth powered by fish audio that would be able to generate realistic speech.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys literally need to see this new foundation brush I found.
My sole job would be to do ad
I
reads
didn't
without
think it was going there.
$28 with a free setting spray. Like, such an amazing deal.
The money from the ads would pay
I just love all the screaming.
Let me know what you guys think.
Correct. Well done, this man. I agree with his thoughts.
At the beginning, I was like, do you know what? Yeah, sure, the London Eye isn't this like most... maybe it's because we're from here, so maybe we don't care.
I'm so conditioned into like thinking that like everybody is racist, that I genuinely thought he was going to spin this on migrants somehow. That's genuinely where I thought this was going.
I didn't expect it. What's this eye thing of the eye of
Mordor? Salamander.
The eyes
Sauron.
of Sauron, yeah. I didn't expect it to go there. That wasn't... did you buy this foundation brush?
Yes.
Freak!
Trump.
What the hell's this?
So they've reskinned... oh, gosh.
Oh, hideous.
Oh, wow, this is amazing. I'm seeing a promotion in your future. You're gonna climb the ladder faster than Ron DeSantis trying to escape an awkward smile.
What?
That's a little weird. He's a good guy, though. But watch out, there's someone jealous in the office. I won't name names, but let's just say they're sneakier than Mitch McConnell at a filibuster. Sad.
When you literally... We have to reskin, what is a Zoltar? Is it called Zoltar?
Something like that.
Zoltar, and have Trump telling fortunes. No any other place in the world, except for somewhere like North Korea, do they like commercialize their leader like America does?
It's so weird.
What are we doing?
So weird. What a cult. What an absolute cult. I don't want to ever see this ever again.
There's a promotion coming in your future, Calum.
I don't want to ever see this ever again.
Well, I've got 8 more videos to show you of Trump.
So let's not go to Gillies and
No, Scarborough.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe it'll be. Does America have a Scarborough too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like everywhere in the UK, America has one. Yeah, why would that be in the UK?
Well, it might. Who knows? Who knows, honestly? Wait, I have to get my nose.
Cocaine. I want to grow tall. I will. Oh no, not this.
What's he gonna do?
I want to grow taller.
No, what's he gonna do? Really, what's he doing? Oh, has he got a fake leg?
Awful. No.
Wait, what? What do you mean no?
Do you not know what that is?
I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. Brody, what's he doing?
There's this new procedure that well, it's not new, but I've been seeing it loads more. Essentially, normally men will get it done. I don't think I've actually seen a girl do it before, but essentially it's like guys who are a little bit short want to be taller. So what doctors will do is they put you in a hospital and they smash your legs. They break your legs into pieces, like a section, and then they place the bones slightly further apart. And eventually they fuse together, make you like a little bit, you can see how much taller I'm there. It only makes you about this much taller. You do this whole procedure, but the problem with this procedure is the healing process of it takes years, and you have to learn to walk again.
Right.
And a lot of the time when this happens, because your body isn't naturally shaped like that when you like are born and you grow whatever, a lot of the time you end up looking a bit weird because your body shape is a bit disproportionate now because you've given yourself extra height. Your leg muscles can look a bit weird because you've stretched them out. Because your muscles they're not going to stretch the same way as you. Like your bones will get a bit longer, so they look a bit more like pulled.
I feel bad for him. Actually.
Yeah.
I feel bad for anybody who has this like level of insecurity about their height that they feel the need to do this. Because like we all have our insecurities, right? And I have insecurities about my body.
It's one of those things that like I'm happy for people to do anything they want that gives them like, you know, the gender affirming care they want to do. But it's more of like the aftercare process for something like, say, I don't know, you got some like a nose job. It's still difficult, but like it doesn't like ruin your life for a long time. Yeah. You might look a bit swollen, a bit strange, but you're fine. With this, it takes so long before you can even walk. Yeah. Like it's such an intense healing process. I'm like, therapy would be easier.
All sizes are good here. You are welcome. Inclusivity. Can you put a rainbow here?
This is all becoming a bit gay for me.
I like women only.
No, like SpongeBob. Can you edit it so rainbow comes out my hat?
No.
Roly! Can my mate come the afters? He's chill.
Just like maybe like an after party. So what that means?
Well, I don't. Okay, old man Roly doesn't know what afters is.
I don't know.
Christ.
I'm the son of God.
Yeah.
What?
There's always one, isn't there?
This is the most British. This is the most British household I've ever seen in my life. What is?
I think we're supposed to find this funny, and I just don't.
The idea. No, do you want mouldy carpets? This is just gonna get mouldy carpets, girl.
This is how you get mouldy carpets, girl.
This is just gonna get mouldy.
You're gonna get
mouldy carpets. What are we doing?
Oh, he looks so unfun.
No.
You know, there's always these people who think they're so fun, and they're actually just the opposite of fun.
What in the universal credit is going on here?
What in the universal credit is going on in here? Yeah. What's going on in here?
I just don't. What the hell's going on in here? So I'm currently getting over festival flu.
I hope you die!
But also, why would you agree to let someone put water all over your carpet?
I have a lot more questions. I'm not worried about the carpets. I'm just worried about life in general.
Do you think they've got a sofa in the front garden?
Absolutely. They absolutely have a sofa in the front garden.
My mum did in our back garden, and it was like rotten and mouldy, and she just kept it. And she would go out under in the summer, just like sit there like chain smoking on the sofa. Like, you are going to get worms.
Yeah, and I don't.
And she bought us a swing ball set, but our garden was like a hill, so like you can.
The person downhill is.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Today, the Trump Organization announced Trump Mobile.
Oh, have you heard? So, have you heard about the whole?
I have heard about it. I've not seen this video, but I have heard about it. Yeah.
Combining a mobile network and a new smartphone. The T1 phone launches in September for $499.
It looks awful.
If you want one, you can pre-order today with a $100 deposit, though we wouldn't really recommend it. The product page for this phone is littered with errors. There's a processor section that doesn't mention a processor. The RAM is wrongly described as storage, and somehow they even got the camera and battery specs muddled.
Oh my God.
We also just don't know what this thing looks like, except for gold. There's one image of the phone, but it's quite clearly a render, not an actual photograph. The camera's a bit oddly spaced out. You can see there's no flash, which there really should be.
They
So we
just
don't
copied an
trust this is
iPhone and was
actually
that
what the phone's going to look like when it launches. It's also supposedly going to be made in the USA, or at least that's what they claim. In other interviews today,
It was made in China.
And eventually all the phones can be built in the United States of America. We have to bring manufacturing back here, and so
we're not really sure what to believe anymore.
The thing is
that it's going to be made in the USA
because it'll be
no
unaffordable.
phones are made.
Yeah,
in the USA.
absolutely.
We expect this to be something or other built by a Chinese OEM that's being imported and customized.
First of all, the whole manufacturing stuff. Trump literally ran on a campaign of bring it all to America. You can't then start a company that builds it outside of America. If you're not willing to always start, but also $47 per month. That feels quite high for a phone contract.
Yeah, I pay in dollars about $20 for mine.
I don't understand how the Trump supporters can't see that all he gives a shit about is your money.
Yeah.
All he wants is your money. Like the whole pump and dump thing he did with the crypto coin before he was actually like re-elected, and him and Melania both had a crypto coin. Of course, everyone bought it. As soon as it got high, he pulled all his money out about it. I don't like a Trump mobile. Like why?
And you know they'll fly off the shelves. They'll be desperate for them, and it will be really bad. And Trump will start spinning some lies about Apple and how Apple are evil and
it's their fault it's failing, or like it's their fault it's not working properly.
And they'll fall for it. They'll eat it up and they'll buy these phones. Let them buy the phones, honestly.
Yeah. Please waste your money. Please waste your money. Trump mobile.
Imagine being this like brainwashed. Imagine being this brainwashed.
I choke.
This is the most unhinged collection of things I've ever seen.
I did say this video is always just absolute nonsense. Going out on a date with my husband as Squidward.
Okay, yeah, I approve of this.
Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh, like they're going out in public.
Oh, I couldn't.
I hate it.
The thing is, I already draw enough attention to myself as it is without someone else doing that. No, stop it. He's mortified. Oh, excuse me, Chick-fil-A cancelled. What are you doing, Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, why are you eating Chick-fil-A?
My foam cranium.
It is. I love it.
It's kind of cute.
Krabby Patty.
I mean, obviously, live your life, girl, but there is no. I just. If you said to me, "Can I go outside?" I'll like, no, sorry, I can't. I can't.
The thing is, I think they're cheating a little bit. They've gone to like a fast food restaurant. I want them to go to like really bougie ass.
Oh, could you imagine if they were
as handsome Squidward?
I don't know if they'd be let in. Yeah, I don't know if I would personally. As I said, I already draw enough attention to myself without someone around me being like that as well.
The waiter's cute. I like the waiter. He's cute.
This isn't about hooking people up, Calum. I also feel like there's one thing that you said about cheating. It was kind of empty. I feel like if we went to like a shopping mall or something. You need to do a shopping mall.
And I want
commit or nothing.
And I want a kiss mid-date as well.
Oh.
I need a kiss in the date as well. I think I still find my partner beautiful, even if they were dressed like this.
Oh.
The waiter's really cute.
Okay, we'll stop. He's getting a chub. We need to stop this. Jesus Christ.
Don't say chub.
He's bricked up.
Don't say chub on the internet.
Are you sucking that sausage?
Bride Terrace.
Oh, I know. It's
what's...
one
Wait, what? Wait, what? Sorry, I clicked off it by accident. Sorry, it's the music, the Call of the Pixies butterfly thing. What's it?
If I was a bubble in your bath, I'd tickle your bum and make you laugh. Oh, what in the live, laugh, love is going on?
If someone...
No. That's taken 20 grand off the house value.
That's oh my God. Just imagine the things that have gone on in that house.
I don't need to imagine.
This rocker got a new look just by wrapping and stapling black vinyl fabric around the old cushion.
Okay. Right.
We discussed what to do with the existing wall unit.
That's fine,
First
sure.
idea was to set the television into it and add
I just took it to my bum. No.
The TV will find a new position, and the wall unit will be used as a great display piece.
Okay.
It got a fresh coat of the same sage green paint we used on horseshoe knives.
That looks like baby
Then we
poo.
decoupaged sacred Indian prayers dipped in tea and torn to give an aged look onto the wall unit to give an old piece of furniture a trendy new look.
Is that?
Next, we accessorized it. A black metal horse found at a local flea market for $12, fresh sunflowers, and an authentic cowboy hat perched on top of a $14 ammunition box.
A fourth ammunition?
To admire our craft work, we unanimously decided we made a mistake. The decoupage did work on the back of the shelf
That
walls,
looks
but we
so
felt it was
ridiculous.
much too busy on the door fronts. So we went to work undoing our mistake. We peeled, we scraped.
Just burn
Then
it.
in the process of removing the decoupage, we had a second pleasant surprise. We loved the distressed, aged look we had mistakenly created.
Oh, these people have to be trolling, right? This has to be serious.
This aged look.
We loved this aged look. That wasn't aged look. That was found in a dumpster. That had to have been a troll, right?
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's real and what's not anymore.
That did look authentically old. Was that real?
I don't know.
Why Indian text with
That's where they lost
tea?
me. I was kind of with them.
What color did you get?
I got olive green.
How long have you been wanting to
I
change
always
that
want. Okay.
I found out about this procedure about maybe a year ago. Once I found out about it, I got more and more intrigued by it.
How do you feel about now having green eyes?
Very satisfied and pleased with the results. It does.
So I'm just going to pause it, right? I've had a few of these in my videos before.
Okay.
And essentially what this is this man who's doing these procedures where, like, I don't know the exact way he does it, but basically he cuts open the top layer of your skin, of your eye, and then, like, inserts some kind of, like, disc in it to, like, make it look like your eye has changed colour. First of all, it is horrifically dangerous. Like, it is so dangerous. But my biggest thing about this is, and we had a few before, I don't understand why, if you're going to do something like that carries such a huge risk, why would you get something that looks so shit?
I didn't want to say it, but like, yeah, it's not, you can see the ring around his pupil.
His pupil and the outside, his natural eye.
It's like, done really badly. It looks like he's wearing contact lenses, but they've shifted.
They've shifted, yeah.
I actually thought where this was going was it was going to be a joke because he had sliced olive and put it in his eye.
Oh.
That's genuinely what I thought, because that's what it looks like. He also I don't know if it's just him and his face and his demeanour. He looks terrified.
Some of the other people that have said this is I also think that they're like actually uncomfortable and they're pretending they're not uncomfortable, because my biggest thing is like, just wear contact lenses. If you're gonna have a result that looks like you're wearing contact lenses, just wear contact lenses. I don't know, if you're gonna go on camera, why do you have sleep in your eye?
What's your
When you look at yourself in the mirror, how do you feel?
I feel like green suits my personality a bit more.
What would that be?
He looks
terrifying. Mischievous, kind of artistic, creative.
How was the procedure itself?
The procedure was relatively quick.
Sorry, have they gone onto the streets and like found a random insane person and paid him money to be in this video?
He looks so uncomfortable.
He looks said is a side effect, not please. I think that's what it is. He hasn't blinked.
No, do whatever you need to do, but I personally feel like this is like an unethical thing to do to someone. At least make the eyes look natural.
If you could get this procedure done and it could be done well and it could actually change your eye colour, if people want to do it, that's on them, because like people do have like life-threatening, like like procedures all the time for aesthetical reasons. So it's not that I'm against that, it's just that it's done so badly.
Because no one's eye is a solid brick colour like that.
I just wish we could all love ourselves. You've got this man like chopping his legs up to be taller. You've got this man blinding himself with olive straight out the can.
Has everyone gone crazy here?
Somebody explain to me why there is a loaf of brown bread in my white bread.
Oh, that was...
What?
That's so weird.
I thought it was burnt, but this is just straight up a whole different loaf. I don't know why it's upsetting me.
I don't know why it's upsetting me.
This is from Lidl.
Hello? And why did this happen?
That is so creepy, but
I'm
also
assuming like a loaf of brown fell into the patch, but how that happened.
It was the bread makers being like, maybe we should have a healthier option.
We have a whole different eyes.
What? I think that would like, although like, there's nothing like innately gross about it. There is something that feels a little bit like a bug, like you found like a maggot or something.
Yeah,
but it's
what's
like
happened here? Yeah.
This says, I want to know who approved this script.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, not easy, is it?
What?
What?
What? What? Imagine having such weak ankles that your foot falls off.
But like, what's the point? Is it a movie? What's the point? It's an advert?
Turned out it's just a toothpaste advert. Try a new Colgate. Cream yourself better. Like, what are we...
You know what, I'm sold. I'm going to start watching Bollywood. Stun it for me.
And that was how he died. Seagull screeching contest held in Belgium. Would you take... Are you going to take part of this?
A bit mental, but I kind of... I don't know. I kind of like it, actually.
It's nice that Mavis has something to do in the afternoon, isn't it?
You know what? I'll allow this.
I'm sure they want your permission.
I'll allow it because I think there's a bit of tongue-in-cheek here. They all know they're being ridiculous and it's part of the fun.
Are they though?
Yeah, like none of these people are like, I don't know. Like, I think they all know that this is stupid and they're doing it because it's stupid.
Well, I hope that's the case.
I really hope they're not actually like professional seagull screechers.
Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo choo, speed the other way. We're about to crash off with a plunge try this. Bye! I actually don't think we're coming back this time. We're not coming back like Jesus Christ. So you stay here because you would never return.
Okay.
So what did you think of this?
I hated every second of it.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer the other stuff we do or this?
This doesn't make me as angry because a lot of not some of it isn't harmless, but a lot of this is harmless nonsense.
Yes.
Like even the man eating chewing gum off the floor or whatever he was doing, like at least he's not like infringing on another person's rights. Like, if you want to eat chewing gum off the floor, have at it, sis. It does still make me despair about humanity, though.
Yeah.
I think the man staring at the sun pissed me off the most.
There was this whole thing, there was a whole movement, I don't know if it's still going around now, but these like alpha men who would go into like rivers and really sun and be like, oh, we weren't created to wear sun lotion, we're supposed to absorb the sun. And it's like, you are going to die. Like, especially because like it was a white person as well. Like, yes, if you're really pale, you're more susceptible to sun and burning. Like for me, I'm although I was blonde, I have ginger skin. I burn within a second. If I did what that man was doing, I would come back literally like the color of this like blister. Like
you know what else humans weren't like born to do? Like
TikTok.
Well, like we don't naturally have penicillin. Without penicillin, so many of us would already be dead.
Yeah.
And yet we're like, oh, penicillin, that's not natural. Don't have any of all that.
Yeah, it's like
human innovation is actually a good thing, shockingly.
Sunscreen's actually there to help you not die from the sun.
And why do you have to rebel against everything? You don't need to rebel against
I think that's it. It's almost like you would see like growing up as a child and you like your parent would be like, you're not going out at like 9 o'clock and you go, I'm gonna go out and be naughty and go see Clifford. You grow out of that. As an adult, to be like, I'm not going to listen to scientists and go, do you know what? The sun actually is really good for my skin. I don't know what these hyperpigment bits are coming up here, but it must be good. Just put it in the sun. Oh, look, it's spreading. Oh, look, now I've got cancer. Like,
and the thing is, like, scientists are saying that the sun is good for your skin, but in small doses.
Anyway, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to show us any videos that are coming up. Calum will be back very, very soon. We're actually going to film another video now for my second channel. We'll talk all about Pride stuff. So head over to my second channel and the video's going to be there in like a few days. So you can go watch that. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons, who you can see on the side of the screen here, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, who Calum is now going to lovingly read out.
The Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Shadow, Radhika Madala, Knife Ghost, Adrelexia, Zoe Brost, Samael, Tadeo and Naya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Adam Fellmeister, Keen Jellybean, Purple Eyed Fox, Kaz, Ivan Etnion!
Yeah, join the Navy!
Demon Bunny, Kimmy H, Blue Jam, TNS Mom, Adam Brightbuck, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena, Fallen Angel Berrington, Benjamin Baker, Aitas, Robin Scott Palmer, Steph Tech, Chloe Louise, Alessia Marie, Cassie H, and Shell Herman.
Thank you for being my top 2 patrons. You are all gorgeous. And yeah, check out the Patreon down below. Be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch on the tell you copy you. Why is that, Calum?
Because you are flawless.
Because you are
Yes!
Oh my God.